Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now today I've got for you a 1 hour speed clean. So this is perfect for those days when you're tight on time. Now today, for example, I've got about an hour before I've got to leave the house and I'm out all day, and I don't know about you, but I hate coming home to a messy house. So what I do, I set a timer on my phone for an hour and just see what I can get done. I figure something's better than nothing, right? And it is actually quite surprising how much you can achieve in that hour. So without further ado, let's get cleaning. Okay, so let's get that timer going for 1 hour, and then I was going to start by putting away all the bits from breakfast, like the toaster, back in the cupboard, and then I need to unload the dishwasher and then fill it back up with all the breakfast bowls and plates, and then I'm just going to give the surfaces a really good wipe over, and the sink and the splashbacks, because they get pretty messy. Moving over to the other side now, I'm just going to get rid of any clutter that's on the side and give that a good wipe down too, and then move on to the cooker and just wipe the top off, just make sure that's nice and clean. Then I'm just going to use some antibacterial wipes just to wipe down the fronts of the cabinets, because they do get ever so mucky with drips and food marks and handprints, so just going to go around and give them all a good clean off. Now this is the bin cupboard in here, so we haven't really got anywhere else to put a bin, so we have to put it in this cupboard, and it gets pretty messy. The kids are good at putting rubbish in the bin, but it does get splats everywhere and food all around it, so just giving the bin a good wipe off before I empty it, and give the cupboard a little sweep out as well, and then put a new bin bag in. And then just as I'm in the kitchen, I'm just going to whack a white load in. I'm going to set the timer though to come on in a few hours so that it's ready for when I get back home. And then moving on to the dining area, so just getting rid of any bits that are on the table, and then giving it a good wipe down. Okay, just onto the sofa area there, just getting rid of any toys that have been left out, and then I'm just going to give the area a little dust and then put the cushions and throws back on. And then I haven't got time to clean the whole sofa because it takes ages to do it properly, so I've just got a little wet cloth just going over the areas which usually get mucky, just getting rid of any marks. Okay, and then I'm just going to spray the cushions and the throws with the fabric softener mix. It's a good trick to make people think your house is clean if it smells clean. And then I'm just going to hoover the rug and spray it with Carpet Fresh. Then I'm just going to hoover all the laminate floor in the family area. There was a lot of crumbs on the floor, let me tell you. Onto the downstairs toilet now, just going to give everything a wipe over, clean the toilet, clean the sink, and put some bleach down the toilet. Then moving on to the hallway, just going to give it all a really good hoover and then spray the mat with Carpet Fresh. Just moving on to the lounge now, just going to give the area a little dust and then straighten the cushions and the throws, and then there's also a load of washing to fold. Once that's done, then it's on to giving it a good hoover and then a spray with Carpet Fresh. Then it's time to head upstairs, so I'm just going to hoover my way up. Then starting with Hallie's room as normal, no time to do any major cleaning, so just literally just going to tidy around a little bit and make the beds. Then it's time to give it a hoover and then move on to Macy Moo's room. Just onto Ella's room now. Now this is always the messiest, so I'm just going to give her bed a little putting back together, and how she sleeps with all that in there I don't know, and then give her desk a bit of a tidy, and then of course hoover. Just moving on to our room now, I'm just sorting all the washing out into piles. I won't get a chance to put this away now, but at least it'll make it easier later. And then I'm just going to give the room a little dust and a hoover. Okay, so I'm just moving on to our ensuite now. I'm just going to empty the bin, which was bursting out full of rubbish. Then I'm going to wipe over the surfaces and clean the toilet, pop some Harpic down there, and then give the floor a hoover. So I'm just going to take all the rubbish downstairs now and then just come up and spritz all the carpets up here with Carpet Fresh. And that's the timer done. I'm quite impressed with what I managed to get done in an hour. I mean, I'm sweating, but that can only mean, you know, I'm burning calories, so it's all good. But yeah, try it yourself and see how much you can get done within an hour. hope you liked the video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and of course don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.